एक फोटो कॉपी है उसकी एप्लीकेशन की दे दो।
घर पे आके हमला किया था यहाँ पे, जो पहले जो झगड़ा हुआ था घर पे आके हमला किया, आपस में यही जो है ना मर गए और इनका यहाँ 11 लोगों को अंदर कर दिया।
मैडम एप्लीकेशन की बात हो ना, इनको एप्लीकेशन जो दी थी ना उनको दी, जो ना दी उनको दे दो। राहुल जी के
सरपंच अकमाल है ना जी, वो आपके तेवतिया जी जो है विधायक, उनके साथ में थे, बल्कि उनको भी उठा लिया गया उस वक्त। हम साथ में थे, विधानसभा
लड़ाई सरपंच की है, कहते चला रहे सरपंच बनेंगे क्या 12 सालों को, और कोई लड़ाई नहीं है। ये दलित को
आप क्या करती है? आप करती क्या?
कुछ नहीं करती थी, समाज की सेवा करती थी, कांग्रेस का काम करती थी।
भैया
पैर सही कर लो, पैर सही कर लो। ठीक है कोई है, पैर सही है, चलो।
All right, Rahul Gandhi moving away. He was sitting by the bedside of Jitendra, the father, the bereaved father who lost his 2 children in this ghastly incident. Right now talking to community members, asking them what exactly is that they want, what action needs to be taken. And with what we could, once again going back to talk to Jitendra there. Came back to Jitendra there, the father of the 2 children who died in the incident. The funeral of the children will be taking place later today. We could hear earlier community members complaining to Rahul Gandhi, primarily wanting action against police personnel who they think have wronged them, especially those who are in charge to provide security, tasked to provide security to the Dalit community. Rahul Gandhi refusing to take questions there by the press, but he was speaking to the members of the Dalit community. He did in fact speak to Jitendra, the father of the children who died in this incident. The community members, they're stating very clearly that they will not go ahead with the final rites for the children there who were supposed to be, their final last rites were to be conducted later today, and said that they will not conduct it till the time proper action is taken against the police personnel who were tasked to provide security to the Dalit family, which had a long-running enmity with certain members of an upper-class community of the village Sonia. After meeting Jitendra, Rahul Gandhi has now gone still speaking to the community members, the Dalit community members of Sonped village, where they've come out and putting forward their grievances. The point is, how will it be read? Will it be read as another photo opportunity by Rahul Gandhi, indulging in political photo opportunity, trying to get more political elbow room after his Dadri visit? He's not the first politician to make a beeline for the Sonped village in Faridabad. Earlier on, we've seen CPM leader Brinda Karat, who met the victims' family members earlier on Wednesday today. Well, we had seen Aam Aadmi Party leader Sanjay Singh and Ashutosh, who will also now today be meeting the family members. We had seen Udit Raj, a prominent Dalit leader of BJP, who had gone ahead and met the family members. We had seen B.S. Hooda, the former Chief Minister of Haryana, who had gone into Faridabad, Sonpet village to meet the community members. At the back of this incident, expressing concern, Home Minister Rajnath Singh has asked the Khattar government to conduct a proper investigation and apprise the Home Ministry of the latest situation. The village right now clearly on edge, where they do feel that it is just not the political class but the police that has wronged them. While ADGP Law and Order Akil Mehmed of Haryana has constituted a special investigation team to probe into the incident, the Chief Minister, ML Khattar, has ordered an inquiry and also announced compensation for the family. It does seem Rahul Gandhi has set up an impromptu chopal, speaking to the members of the community who can be seen expressing their issues, their grievances directly to the Congress Vice President. But it has been, the last 24 hours has been a day of long-standing photo opportunity, especially where our politicians are concerned. Brinda Karat today early at Faridabad speaking to the community. We are expecting Aam Aadmi Party leaders also to go to Faridabad. Udit Raj from the BJP, former Chief Minister of Haryana, B.S. Hooda, has also paid a visit to the Sonpet village.
दोनों दरवाजों से पेट्रोल छिड़क दिया गया। विधायक जी ने कहा था कि सीपी इसमें सरेआम दोषी है। अब तक कोई कार्रवाई इसके खिलाफ।
I want to see if we still have Moshmi. I believe we do have Moshmi on the phone line with us, and we're going to continue dipping in to these visuals. Moshmi, it does seem that Rahul Gandhi right now setting up a temporary chopal, listening to the grievances of the villagers there. Will you talk us through on what you're witnessing? Moshmi, can you hear me? All right. There seemed to be an audio problem with Moshmi. What we will do is try and reconnect to Moshmi. But what you can see right now, Rahul Gandhi speaking to community members, they're listening into their problems, their issues. But it doesn't make him the first politician to do so. There's been practically a beeline of politicians when it comes down to the Sonpet village in Faridabad. To name a few, Brinda Karat, we're expecting Aam Aadmi Party leader Sanjay Singh and Ashutosh to also go to the village. Rahul Gandhi did meet Jitendra there. Jitendra is the father, the man on your television screen on the right-hand side, the father of the two children who were killed in this ghastly incident. His wife continues to battle for life at the intensive care unit in a hospital. What the community members and the audio that at least I can pick up right now and to take our viewers through it is they want action, especially against the police personnel who they think have failed them, because there was, to put it in perspective, a long-standing feud between two particular communities in the village, and the police was tasked to provide security to certain families belonging to the Dalit community of the village. Well, they failed to do so, and now the community wants strong action against those very police personnel.
गांव से है कांग्रेस से है बताइए कांग्रेस से है ना गांव से तो काम नहीं करना
उन्होंने देखा है बाय नेम है कुछ नहीं हुआ। राहुल जी एजल नाम का एडवोकेट इस केस का सेकंड प्रभारी मास्टरमाइंड जो है उसका छोड़ के अरेस्ट किया रहा था उसको भी छोड़ दिया।
आप छोड़ दिया उसको भी।
All right, so you can hear complaints going to Rahul Gandhi, where the villagers are stating that the men who actually were behind the crime, the mastermind behind this crime, have been set free by the police and they need to be arrested again.
एक बुजुर्ग आदमी है जी जो 80-90 साल का, उसको तू कहाँ का है? बोला जी मैं दयालपुर का हूँ, कल चल घटा उठना क्या ले रहा है? तब बताओ जब सीपी साहब ही हो गए, उनको जो मुखिया ही है।
Ashar Khan and Maushami, my colleagues, are with me. They're going to talk us through on what we're witnessing. Ashar, it seems Rahul Gandhi has set up this temporary chopal where he's listening into the grievances of the people there. Ashar, can you hear me?
Yeah, please go on.
Ashar, it seems that Rahul Gandhi has set up a temporary chopal where he's actually listening in to the issues, problems, grievances of the people.
Well, that is something which happens every time when Rahul Gandhi goes to a village or any other place to meet. It's part of the normal process of which happens. In fact, we see that first in the backyard house, he was sitting at one place. Now he's come to the second place. He's interacting with the family also, and now villagers also have come out. They are constantly telling him the problems being faced in this area. Now, what they are saying is that they do not have any faith in the investigation of the local police. They are asking for a CBI inquiry, and also what they are saying is that immediate action should be taken against people who are responsible for this. Now, some of them have been arrested while the others are still at large. So this is what is happening as we speak here.
Okay, Ashar, we did hear him earlier on talk to Jitendra, the father of the two children. Did he make any promises or anything at all?
Well, at the moment there are about 500 people in a compound which can hold around 50. So it's there's a lot of chaos here at the moment. In fact, Rahul Gandhi himself is not audible to people who are standing.
Ashar, will you talk us through the visuals? I understand there is there's a crowd situation that you're dealing with. But if you can you identify the leaders which are flanking Rahul Gandhi? He's talking to this lady in a blue salwar kameez. Can you identify these leaders for us?
Well, at the moment here we have got senior leaders of the Haryana Congress. The Haryana Congress chief Ashok Tawar is also there in the visuals. He's a big Dalit leader and also was a former MP from Sirsa. Apart from that, we've seen former Minister Kiran Chaudhary of Haryana. She's also here with Rahul Gandhi. The General Secretary in charge of the Congress Party, Shakil Ahmed, is also here. So the entire paraphernalia of the Congress Party, of the Congress organization, thanking Rahul Gandhi from both sides. And he's meeting local villagers. Also
Ashar, do you think the Congress right now, because if we can see, how they've come out in strength. We've seen former Chief Minister Hooda visit the family. We see the likes of Kiran Chaudhary. We've seen other prominent leaders alongside Rahul Gandhi. Will this now be used as a big political point to attack Mr. Khattar, who's already on a weak wicket on the back of a comment that he made to a newspaper?
Well, it's not Mr. Khattar, the current Chief Minister of Haryana, against whom the Congress Party is gunning. This is the entire game plan of the Congress Party is that these are small incidents to build up a case against the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP President Amit Shah, categorically stating that under their watch, under their leadership, all this is happening in the country within about 1 year and 6 months of Modi coming to power. And there is no condemnation which is coming either from the BJP President or from the Prime Minister. That is something which the Congress is going to harp upon. And remember, there are crucial elections. 2 phases are over. There are 3 phases left in Bihar. That is also there. So the entire premise of the Congress argument is going to be that under the stewardship, the leadership of the Prime Minister, these things are happening and there is no action which is being taken.
Right. Ashar, I'm going to urge you to stay on with me. What we will do right now is dip into a quick break and we are back with this story. On the other side, Rahul Gandhi flanked by leaders, especially top leaders from the Congress unit of Haryana right now at the Sonpet village in Faridabad. Stay with us. All right, let's take you directly right now to the Sonpet village. You can see Rahul Gandhi there speaking to the members of the Dalit community. Well, not the first politician to make a beeline for Sonpet village in Haryana. We've seen it earlier as well. Today, we saw Brinda Karat. We'll see members of the Aam Aadmi Party, Ashutosh and Sanjay going to Sonpet village. Yesterday, we had seen Mr. B.S. Hooda, the former Chief Minister of Haryana, and now word coming in that M.L. Khattar, the Chief Minister of Haryana, also going to go to Sonpet.
पंचायत की बात हो रही है, आप लोग
ये करोगे कि वो अभी तक गिरफ्तार क्यों नहीं हुए? नहीं, मैं जाके मैं उनसे बोल रहा हूँ, मैं डायरेक्टली जाऊंगा वहीं पे।
राजनाथ जी के राजधानी में रह रहे हैं, हमारे साथ ये घटना घटनी है तो और लोगों के साथ क्या होगा? 2 दिन हो गए, आज 24 घंटे हो गए, हमारे बच्चे, बीवी बच्चे, हमारी बहन बेटी उठा ली थी। जब पिछले कांड में हमारे लोग अरेस्ट नहीं हुए थे तो हमारी बहन बेटी माँ को, वो भी है 95 साल की बुढ़िया को ले गए थे, यही पुलिस उठा के गई थी, लेके गई थी। ये है हमारे यहाँ, हमारी दादी बैठी हुई है, पूछो, उनको उठा के ले गई थी पुलिस जब हमारे लोग अरेस्ट नहीं हुए थे। रिश्तेदार उठा लिए थे, हमारे बहन हुई, वो उठा लिए थे। आज 2 दिन होने को जा रहे हैं, उनका एक लोग गिरफ्तार
और मारपीट भी की थी सर, बहन भाइयों के साथ में मारपीट भी की, भाई रिश्तेदार उनके साथ मारपीट भी की थी। उल्टा सीबीआई ने इसको उठा लिया, उल्टा सीबीआई इसको उठा के ले गई खुद, मतलब उसको। अंकल साहब थोड़ा बैठ जाइए, मैं सर यहाँ से लेके थोड़ी देर जागरण होने के तुरंत बाद सर, जागरण हो रहा था और जागरण के आवाज में उन्होंने इस सबका फायदा उठाया। एक लड़की गई, उसने जाकर के बताया चाची कि तुम्हारे घर में आग लगी, सब भागे आगे। मैंने लड़की को उठाया और हम सब उठा के, जो यहाँ पुलिसकर्मी मौजूद थे, उन्होंने सोए हुए थे, वो उन्हें किसी ने जगाया। गाड़ी स्टार्ट नहीं कर रहे थे, वो भी वर्दी नहीं पहनी हुई थी। उन्होंने 10 मिनट यहाँ लगा दिए, गाड़ी में हाथ मारा मैंने, तब कहा अरे ये ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है, एम्बुलेंस बुलाओ। मैंने कहा, औरों ने कहा, तब जाके सर अपनी गाड़ी में लेके गए हॉस्पिटल में, फिर मुझे उतार लिया और मुझे थाने में ले गए। थाने में सीआईए में ले गए, इसी को बंद कर दिया, मुझे ही बंद कर दिया सर। और ऐसा ही 1 साल पहले हुआ था सर, मेरी बहन को और जीजा को और रिश्तेदारों को सभी को उठा लिया था, और दादी तक को सबको उठा लिया था सर हमको। और आज हमारे साथ में ये हो गया। वो धमकी दी थी 5-6 तारीख को, रिटर्न दिया था, लेकिन सर कोई मंजूरी नहीं हुई उसकी। अगर वो उसके ऊपर कार्रवाई होती तो सर हमारे साथ में ये हादसा नहीं होता।
आपके सांसद ने क्या कहा? सांसद आए यहाँ?
आए जी, सब ऐसे ही
देश आजाद होने के बाद
नहीं आए,
आज जो हमारा देश
जी नहीं आए, सांसद नहीं आए यहाँ।
वो बिहार गए हुए हैं जी, सांसद तो बिहार गए हुए ना चुनाव में, तो बिहार गए चुनाव में, किसी का नहीं चल रहा, उनको तो बिहार की लगी है। एक मिनट बैठे रहो,
राहुल निकल, आजा निकलते रहो।
Rahul Gandhi right now, after listening into the people of the village, making his way out. He spent a considerable half an hour right now. Earlier on, he did go and meet Jitendra, the father of the 2 children who had died in this ghastly incident. And now he did speak to other members of the community, listening in to all their grievances and now making his way out. I want to connect to Ashar Ahmed Khan, who's right now at Sonpet village. Ashar, if you're still with me, can you take us through on what you're witnessing?
Well, this is the third room where Rahul Gandhi has gone to in this house, and as we speak, he's again speaking to people. As you know that when a death takes place in a village, there are lots of people from surrounding extended family which come, and there is a moment of grief which is happening. So that is exactly what is happening in this entire house. There are about 3 rooms here with a huge sort of a backyard. Now after the backyard, now Rahul has gone into the other rooms. We see that the family members, the extended family members are there. It is just a way of expressing solidarity. That is exactly what is happening here. We've seen that the locals and also extended family members have come and complained to Rahul Gandhi about the mismanagement at the local level, and also said that a CBI inquiry should come into this. And apart from nothing, they will not stop up anything less. So that is exactly what has happened and what is happening.
You know, Ashar, this time around, like earlier on, we have ever seen, you know, and what is being read by these many visits of Rahul Gandhi as possible political photo opportunity. But this time around, we've seen a concerted attack. We've seen top leaders of the Congress from the Haryana unit come together. They seem to have clearly sensed blood here, keeping in mind that the Chief Minister, Mr. Khattar, is already on a weak wicket in the various comments that he's been making.
Well, absolutely. That is one part of the story as far as attacking the Chief Minister of Haryana is concerned. We've seen in the last couple of days the statements made by the Haryana Chief Minister have certainly not gone down well with anybody. In fact, what we've also seen is that there is a sizable resentment also against the Chief Minister. But the other angle is that which the Congress is trying to exploit is that under the leadership and the stewardship of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, such statements are being made, such actions are happening, not only in one specific place, but all across the country. So that is something against which the Congress is building up a momentum, and they feel that at certain stage that this is getting them success. Remember, it's been about 1 year and about 6-7 months that they've been out of power, and this is the first time they've got the central government on the back foot. We've seen that on last Sunday, it was the BJP president who called in leaders, including the Haryana Chief Minister, to tell them to sober down and not to make such loose statements which they've been making. So clearly, the Congress sniffing blood all over, and the most important part is that there is a 5-stage election which is going on in Bihar. The first 2 phases have come to an end, and there are other 3 phases left. So clearly, trying to build much more political momentum, trying to put the BJP and its allies on the back foot. That is exactly what the Congress is doing. And this time round, as always, we've seen it's the Congress Vice President leading the charge. As far as the interest of the Congress Vice President in Dalit families and also in tribals is something which we've seen is not new. He's speaks for tribals quite a few times. He's been to Dalit houses. He's made mentions of them at several places. So this is something which people say is close to his heart, and that is why he comes here. So the other aspect of this is that this can be seen as a photo opportunity which the Congress Vice President is making. And as we can see, as we speak, Rahul has come out of the room and he's moving towards the house. And since there are so many people, it's almost a mini stampede which has taken place in this area.
Ashar, we are having a problem with your audio. I'm going to try and connect. Maybe Rahul Gandhi is talking right now to the press.
आगे बढ़ते रहे
All right, no, he's not. He's leaving the village. That's what it seems.